Right, everybody, welcome back to shall I do a fresh video or not? Do a fresh YouTube video. That's what Dean and Luke say. Welcome back to a fresh YouTube video, boys. It's Monday morning. It's not snowy, and it's actually not cold, but it's wet, very wet. What we're planning on doing today, or this week, we are struggling for storage for engines and gearboxes. Now, I do have a 40-foot container, but we need to empty it and rack out for gearboxes, so I would like to have that done before Christmas. And
that's me working on Christmas.
That's Kenny, yeah. And we're going to actually be this lean-to for the depollution. We're only really using this one half of the depolluting, and the other half we kind of just use for the tyres. But I'm going to be using that half just for engines at the moment until I build another lean-to, just to put us on. Because I am eventually going to be building a tyre bay, or probably Kenny's going to be building it, aren't you? Probably Kenny and Dancing Pete. Oh, they like Dancing Pete. Yeah. And I still can't believe he wore a high vis to the works, dude. That was
the classic.
That was probably one of it.
He puts it on Mum's house, and I'm like, what are you putting that on for, Pete? It's Christmas Day. He's like, it's right, I can be our bodyguard.
Yeah. I think he was dressed for when you've got work to do at like 6 till 9, and then you're on doors from 9 till 12. That's how Pete came dressed.
But then he went at 9 o'clock though.
Yeah, he mustn't have done the doors. He must have missed that shift. And someone commented, "Is Pete your dad?"
He's my stepdad.
Is his stepdad?
He's my stepdad.
You've sussed it. Pete is Kenny's stepdad.
Yes.
So, do you love Pete?
Do I love Pete?
Do you love Pete?
Do you love me?
Right, anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to be emptying all the clutter. We're decluttering in here because there's just spare room. It just seems to get filled with clutter, as you can see. So we're going to declutter, and then we're going to be moving all the tanks from that side, from over there. We're moving the tanks across this back wall here, and we're going to build some racking there and just have the tanks against the back wall, which then frees up that side. All I'm going to need to do is just build a little dwarf wall along here, just to hold the... Oh yeah, sorry pal. We need to build a little wall just so if the tanks ever overflow, it's a bonded area. So yeah, got all this to pull out. I'll show you who's doing that, and try and get a bit of progress done today. We've had a bit of a clear out, well, declutter. Just pulling all the rubbish out this corner here. It's just bits of ton bags and bits of rubbish. Kenny's done all that, and the compressor, we're just going to get rid of all this declutter as well, give it a good organise. Now the compressor has a tap on the bottom which I've took off, and this is to drain it at night, to drain all the water out, and the tap's just knackered, it's all a bit damaged. So I've just been up to G&M Wards and just had a new, well not new, but I've just had a fitting put on this. So I'm going to put this stop tap on the bottom with an air line on it as well, so we can always, so we've got another air line, and we can turn it on and off at night to drain it. So I'm just going to put a fitting on here now. Now I've got a bit of PTFE tape here just so it doesn't leak when I do it. Always better off using this, and then just makes it better. So you only need a little bit, just like that. Better off doing it right the first time. What do you say, Kenny?
What?
Do the job right first time.
Measure twice, cut once. That's what you say.
That's what we like. That's a good one actually, though. Quite good for you.
Measure twice, cut once. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday morning. Not a good start already.
Pretty meaty start, isn't it?
Oh, it's been a meaty start. Actually, it's not that cold, so that's good. Sun's starting to come out. No rain. even better.
Don't jinx it, Kenny. Come on. Don't
Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Right, I'm going to go and get the tools and then we can sort this out.
Right, yeah, get that big breaker bar. Right, anyway, whilst Kenny's getting the tools, I think I showed you in the last video, another one of these rams has snapped. It's not the one I welded, but it's this one, but it's leaking oil as well, so I think the ram seal's gone, which is a bit annoying.
Because your weld was that good.
Yeah, my weld was that solid.
It made the others break.
Is Kenny complimenting me?
Yeah. It's Christmas, man.
Yeah, it's the time to be jolly, mate.
It's the time to be jolly.
Right, anyway, so we're going to get this done. Now, I'm not going to really show you too much because it's just the same as the other thing, the other video, but that needs sorting today. I've just loaded this bin for autosave. We've got a big pile of engines building up again. What Kenny's going to have to decat and alternate and start. Oh, that's a bad job, that, isn't it, Kenny?
Oh, do you know what my idea was? When I come up and I looked at that, this is what I'm going to start after Boxing Day, between New Year, Christmas and New Year.
So you're saving it?
Yeah, because there's no cars coming in, is it? Because everybody will be off work.
What about the wire on the dashboards?
What I'm going to do, get both done.
If anyone knows an easy way of getting this wire from the dashboards, let me know, because as far as I'm aware, you can only do it by hand. I mean, you ain't going to get a machine to start doing that.
You'd have a big machine where you could chuck it in and just tube beat it.
Yeah. The yards is a bit hectic at the moment because the machine's obviously down. So when the machine's down, that's like the backbone of the yard, so it has a backlash on everything else. There's no point in putting cars onto the hill until that gets sorted. So we are depolluting. We've had a Vauxhall Mocha come in, engine seized. It actually ran up on its own oil, this, so that'll be a very good breaker. Clean car as well. We started moving the tanks in here yesterday, me and Kenny, but we need to do a bit more today, but we've only put it on hold, just obviously because we've got to keep working. I'm going to be moving all these tyres, organising them, and then I want to rack out this bay here. And I want that done before John gets back off holiday. Where he's gone sunny Mexico, we're freezing. So yeah, there's all these to get through, and then just sorting out down here. And I need to concrete this bit. This is getting really bad now, especially with it freezing. So I'm just going to, over Christmas, I'm going to cut it out, get a good 5-inch slab dropped in there, and then it'll just be nice and smooth. Now Kenny's either unbelievably strong, or these ones was not as tight as the ones I had to undo. What do you say about that, Kenny?
You got the tight one because you are tight.
Whoa! Can't be like that.
No, he's a good boss, he is, he's a good boss.
What is wrong with you recently?
Why?
Complimenting me. I'm not a good boss. I'm not a good boss at all.
It's a team.
I know why you're saying this. He's trying to get rid of the dreaded, do I say it or not?
What?
Arthur.
Yeah, I'll still be.
He's trying to get rid of Arthur, aren't you?
I've got to prove myself.
You've got to prove, listen, to get called Arthur, you've got to earn that, and you've definitely earned that. I'll give you that.
Proud of that name.
Well, I wouldn't be. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here now. We've knocked the little bit of wall down.
Pete's dream wall.
Oh no, I told Pete last night he weren't happy.
Pete is going to be spewing about that.
He is. Hashtag the dancer is not going to be happy. Well,
also, what do you reckon should we call Pete Disco Pete or Dancing Pete?
I just call him the hashtag dancer.
No, your hashtag the bit is
hashtag Strictly.
Or someone actually put hashtag Pete for Prime Minister. Do you want to see your feet?
Oh, that would be a quality one.
That'd be a cracker, that.
It would be. So we're going to move this big fuel tank and get it back over into that area and having a reorganisation.
Full organising here. I'm very careful with this because this is actually got a lot of fuel in it.
Oh, it has. It's not so far off being full, is that? Good driver, in it. He's a good driver. That's what we want.
What is it for you and complimenting me, bitch? You really want to get rid of that Arthur, don't you?
No, I what Christmas bonus. Just lift up a bit, yeah. I'd probably put it down and then go back in again. Juicy, juicy fuel. How the heck?
Will it not go in?
No.
Oh. Right, because Kenny can't measure, we've had to rework things.
What do you mean I can't? I measured it and checked it last night. You measured the first one.
Right, that'll do there. This bit's in here, I've cracked it. Oh, like a blood bag.
Right, cracking it, alerted in that.
Right, what about that pipe at the back, Kenny? Just mind that.
Yeah.
That's my little boys. So, we've got the tanks in the petrol and the antifreeze. That's diesel up there. There's a few more oil tanks to go, and I've also got a bunny tank on the outside. So it's looking good. We're freeing up space from over there, you see. That's what we needed. Anyway, boys, we're going to crack on. Catch up with you soon. Right, boys, we've got Barcode here taking the parcels, and he's actually been watching the videos, so he might actually see this. And there he is. But every time Barcode comes, my ankle breaks. I twist my ankle, so I don't need to help. But Kenny helping though. Yes, hashtag. Kenny. Oh, Barcode, he's on it. This is your dream, innit, Barcode? He's dreamed of this.
To get on him.
Right, there's Barcode. He's been dreaming of this day, hasn't you?
Oh, absolutely.
He's on it.
Yeah, right, I'm done.
Right, there's Barcode, boys. Right, I'll see you in a bit. We've got Stuart and Chris here, pretending to work. In fact, we'll show them this Audi. This Audi A6, boys, has been used in a ram raid. So it's actually crashed through a wall. I think it was a post office. And half the post office is still in there.
If you want your post office back, just come and collect it.
In fact, we'll charge him for it. So that's going to be a pure scrap of that. It's not really worth trying to pull parts off it. It's just not worth the aggro. Anyway, I've just been to get some brand new springs for the recovery truck. We've got upgraded ones, so these are, I think, were they 4 tonners, 3.5 tonners. They were stronger than the other ones. These are the springs, Kenny, here. For them bad boys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Christmas tree for free.
Did actually, yeah.
It's alright then.
That came in the car. This is a scrap car, this.
Well, I thought that was your old one that you've been using.
No, this is another one. So we're going to get these springs on tonight, even if we've got to do a bit of overtime, because that truck has got cars to pick up tomorrow, and we've managed to get everything today, so we just need to quickly get these on and get it back in action. Got new U-bolts as well. Tell you what, beastly little springs them.
Yeah.
So we'll get them over there and see what happens. They're only single leafers, these, Chris.
No, mate,
Yeah, scared you then, did I?
4.5 tonners then.
Oh, there. I hope so for the price. So we've got them, the U-bolts. These are the new U-bolts. Because the springs are slightly thicker as well, so we needed longer bolts. So we're going to get all this on and show what you is doing it. Right, so Stuart and Chris have taken off the broken one.
I think the other one's broken, right?
Okay.
I think so. Scratch, yeah.
That's been brought for a while, that. It's gone a bit rusty, hasn't it? But anyway.
Oh, it's not been brought for a while.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. So these are the new ones. These are a lot thicker. Oh, they're not that. Oh yeah, they are thicker, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just more heavy duty. So we're going to chuck these on now. And I'll tell you what he did say though. He said when it's unloaded it'll be bouncy. When there's an out on it.
Yeah. Right, Chris will be sat in it.
Yeah.
He'll be waiting then.
Whoa! Come on, don't be like that. So,
That's a bit.
yeah, whoa, we're going to get these new ones on. Do you like how I say we? Like, where's the we part of this? Who's ringing me now? Oh, I'm going to answer this. Right, so we'll leave these boys to it, and hopefully we should be done tonight. Right, it is the afternoon, and everyone's gone home apart from Stuart and Chris. How's it looking?
Done.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that, we need to test that out.
You got it.
So both springs are on. I'll quickly show you now. I'll just zoom down here. Does it sit high or not? Does it?
3 4.
Shut up.
Once the car starts going onto them, it'll come down.
Well, we'll see what it's like. But anyway, so new springs are on, boys. The Terpskis. Look at them bad boys. I tell you what, it wasn't 2 hours, were it? That Stuart's knackered, aren't you, Stuart? He is knackered. But that's it, you see, job's done.
They were a bit heavy, them springs.
Yeah, at least they're on now. So that's it. Back on picking up tomorrow. It doesn't actually affect it as that bad, has it? So, there we go, boys. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, you end it, Chris, with your famous one little liner. Go on.
What with the hello, I'm Chris.
Yeah, that'll do. Right, everybody, it's the end of the day. It's Tuesday. Been very, very busy today. Hopefully I can get the RAM sorted tomorrow for the machine. I think it's actually worsely damaged than we thought as well. It's not just the seal that's gone, so we might actually need a new RAM, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Little things keep on popping up now. Everything's breaking. Like the springs on the recovery truck, what are the chances of that? But luckily we managed to source some new ones, heavy duty. We've got them fitted. It hasn't really affected the day too much. So yeah, it's all good. Also, I just want to say thank you from a lot of people who are sending us Christmas cards. We've had a few. I've got them all over here. We've had some off Gaz as well. So I just want to say thank you again to everyone for that. I appreciate that. I'm going to get on with this, sort these payments out, and I will see you all in the morning. And this is my little brass saw for opening little letters, boys. So sometimes I even practice my skills in here. Right, I'll see you in a bit, boys. I'll see you in the morning. See you later. Ooh. Are these on? Right, boys. This yard looks like a bomb sight's gone off. The machine, I'm just waiting on the seal to be redone. But it wasn't just the seal, there was something else, he said, a bolt or... There was something, it was a bigger job than we thought. So it's turned into a 2-day thing. Now, I would use the machine with without one of the tines, but I can't because the pipes, with there being no ram on, it's going to leak oil everywhere. So I actually can't use the machine. So I don't. Did you show the hill or not? No. Well, if you look at the hill over there, there's like a mountain of cars building up, what need processing, and I can't keep on chucking the scrap cars there because it's just going to block the yard up. So me and Kenny are going to quickly, well, we're just quickly sorting out this little corner here, and then I'm going to give it a quick sweep, and then we can start stacking up the cars what need depolluting, just so then we can depollute. Now obviously if you look here, this is just deteriorated really bad, and I can't even drive through this anymore with a forklift. So I'm going to be concreting this. I'm going to be, whoa, Kenny. I'm going to be concrete. Oh, have we got a mic for Kenny, or not?
I don't need a mic.
You don't need a mic. Do a check.
Check 1 2 ton 2.
Did you say Tom 2? Or?
1 2 1 2.
I'm sure he said Tom 2.
Oh, 1 2 1
yes,
2.
I. Right, so we're going to get this concreted, and I can't obviously depollute until that's done. So I'm having to stack the cars that what need depolluting there. And if you look over here, it's like another bomb's gone off. The whole yard looks like a bomb's gone off. It's just done it in like 2 days, though, isn't it, Kenny? I don't get it.
I need to have a week off and this is what happens.
Yeah, this is what happens when Kenny has a week off. Nothing, no deep polluting gets done, and I've got to do it all. John's on holiday. John's picked a good time to go on holiday, hasn't he, I think?
Ah, it's great. We're all happy here. We're festive at Christmas. Keep the smile.
Yeah, and say keep the meatballs.
Yeah, keep the meatballs.
Right, boys, we'll show you the progress soon. We've got all these cars stacked up nice and neat, just out the way for now because we simply don't have the time to get through them. So these will just get bits sold off from off request websites. Stuart's in there breaking the Vauxhall Mocha. That'll be a good breaker. We've got a Land Rover breaking over there. Now I've put tyres on the roof of these just so it's easy so the folks can get back out, and we're trying to not smash windscreens on these because these will all be going in the garage, and when they've got broken windscreens it's a nightmare. Glass everywhere. These are what need depolluting, but we're just going to hold off on the depolluting for the next day. Yeah. Just whilst we concrete this section here. So we want to be cutting out a good chunk, 5-inch deep all the way across there. Get a good layer of concrete in there, and then I'll probably fill in a few potholes.
Depollution bay's looking decent.
Depollution bay's looking creamy. Or is it super creamy?
Oh, it's creamy, that.
Creamy.
Nice to work with.
And then we're going to be emptying this afternoon.
Yeah, if I just move all these.
Yeah, we're going to have to move all these wheels, Kenny. That's
not the ones.
They're alright, aren't they?
These, and then we can get in and out there.
Yeah. That's it. Also, everybody. Kenny, now, if you've been wondering, this video has probably consisted quite a lot of just me and Kenny.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we? We're Laurel and Hardy, innit? We're Laurel and Hardy.
No, we're two MCs going back to back.
Can I have, which one's Laurel?
Your tub's here, the fat
but
one.
which one is that Laurel?
I don't know.
Can I not be the thin one?
You got
No, this jumper actually does make me look quite fat.
He has actually got two jumpers.
I've got a 4 on. So, god damn it, that's what made to my mouth.
Yeah,
so, I'm blagging on now, so we're going to crack on.
Aye.
I can't believe I've got a cold brew for my dinner. With a fly in it.
Never copy me.
That's rank. That's disgusting.
Can't stand having a boiling hot brew. It's horrible. Horrible boiling hot. Can't drink the bloody thing.
Right. I'm going to crack on. I'll see you soon.
Perfected it.
He's got a fucking seat up there. Hey up.
Oh, go on, do it, Chris. Do it.
What?
Please.
Hello, I'm Chris.
Right, tell them what's gone on with this ram. He don't even know. He don't even know.
You've not even told me.
Right, Chris the driver, he's picked up all the cars today, you see, and I always try and find him little jobs to do. Oh, I know what it was. Pick a load of wood up from the furniture place. We'll do it tomorrow, forget it. Right, anyway, I've got the ram back from G&M. Where is Kenny? Has he got the ram?
Got up there with ram.
Oh, right, I've got the ram back from G&M Wards, and they've put a new, I don't even know what they call it, but this was what were broke. This little collar here, I think, the inside of that. So they've put a new ram with a new one of them and the seal inside. They're spare pipes, I don't need. Oh, there's the old one there. So that's what broke, you see, look at that crack. See that? Yeah. That's why it was leaking. So that's what they've had to make, one of them. It wasn't just the seal. Oh, Skeletor's here. How are we doing, Skeletor?
You talking Skeletor, you fat guy.
Whoa, come on, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned, Kenny. Right.
Big bone.
Yeah, full of meat and gravy. Right, who's right? One can do the oil and one can do the ram. What do you reckon?
I'll do oil.
Oh, he's gone for the easy option, I see. Pipes on?
Yeah, these two little pipes.
No, these are spares. I got some spares made.
Right, I'm going to say because they do not look easy to get out.
Yeah.
Inside there.
No, I got some spare pipes made because I can just predict over Christmas when everyone's short, we're going to get a blowout. When you two are zedding it in bed, I'll be here squashing these cars.
You mean I'm here in Christmas and New Year?
I'll believe that when I see it, Kenny.
Just man.
Right, well, are you up for doing that, Chris, or have you magically got something to do now? I'm going to see, I think there's a car to get.
You can go and find something to do.
Right, so I'm going to get these two on this. Right, Kenny, put 2 drums of oil in it and we'll save one for that tyre machine.
No problem.
Right, so I'm going to leave these to just get that. Hopefully the machine's back up and running in the next hour and I can tidy up the bottom of the here, move all these cars, and then we've got a bit of room then, haven't we? And I'm going to show you the progress down at the depollution bay. I'll show you that now. Right, I'm going to take 1 drum of oil down there, Kenny.
No problemo.
And I'll quickly show you the progress as well. So, it's looking a bit more organised. All the cars are down there. Now a big problem is we can't get the concrete until after New Year. So that is going to really knacker us up. But it is what it is. We'll manage, we always do. Me and Kenny have been pulling this racking down over here. So that's looking a bit more organised. It's been knocking that wall down. So we're going to try and get some engines away. Oh yeah, Kenny even wanted to reuse the block. That's how tight Kenny is. But we get in there. Right, we need to knock these engines off. These are scarab. Well, everybody, hello. Should we mic you up?
No.
Why? I will mic me up.
Yeah, might be up.
Well, everybody, look who it is. If it's not, hashtag. And I'll be honest with you,
Hashtag and Subsy.
it's looking good for a full week out of him. It's
What day
looking
is it today?
Thursday. Looking promising. So we've managed to take the dwarf wall down and remove all the tanks, and we're starting dropping engines in now. We're just going to do the bottom layer and then start putting the beams on to the height we probably need. Now for me to come in with a forklift and lift that seat belt, I'm probably going to need the next shelf to probably be about there, innit? Yeah. That'll be alright. So I want to try and get most engines away before, by the end of tomorrow. We need to clear all this. Yeah. And I mean, it's looking promising, isn't it? It's looking good.
It is, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Getting
We'll put
there.
a graft in this week.
The machine's back up and running, so that's good. Autosave's coming down for 2 bins today. What else?
Depollution bag all sorted. Just need to put
Still a bit of decluttering to do.
Yeah, a bit of oil.
Also, bad news as well. We can't get the concrete until the 3rd of January. So, no, that's bad, Kenny, not good.
No, it's bad for you because you've got to drive through it. It's good for me because I don't have to do it.
Well, when I get stuck with the forklift, you'll be in there digging me out. What else? I mean, we're busy we're just busy, aren't we?
We are. Piling up cars up.
Yeah, oh, look how super organised this looks. All these cars here these are in need of depolluting, which are going to be getting done. They're all ready for breaking. Also, I am going to meet someone, maybe this week or early next week, about some car racking. Free high, and he's got 10 bays. So that is just going to sort this place out down here a little bit. That's enough for 30 cars worth of storage. So if we can get a deal struck on that, that'll be good. And I've got some more concrete blocks coming for the bottom, because I told you the big secret, we're turning that into the scrap bay. So all that hard work, Kenny, moving that container, it's gonna have to come back out, mate. But Kenny, now he's depressed. I'll tell you what is good though, it's brew time.
Yeah.
And it's biscuit
John
time.
Trey, biscuit time.
He said call me Santa Biscuit.
No.
No, he did. We've got Dan in today. Heidi ho. Well, I don't know why I said we've got him in today. He's in every day. Oh no. Cardboard. This is a van full of cardboard, so you'll notice how I'm going to hide now. Oof, nearly got me then. So if I hide, I don't need to help him loads. You are?
I'm gonna send that then.
What, me hiding? I'll get Kenny to help. Oh, man. Right, we'll see you soon, boys.
Do you remember you said Chris?
One minute. Chris,
What?
wait, come here, we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
You need to explain what we're doing.
We're going to get an extension for the petrol pump, so we can open the fuel station.
Right. That was good, that was not bad at all. So, right, I'm going to show you in more detail. We've got the petrol pump over here, but we've just moved. Now, the pipe with the nozzle literally stretched to about here. So we're going to get an extension made, just like Chris said, twice as long, so then, well, we can fill my Mazzy up, which sucks the juice. Yes, hashtag!
Why?
Right, come on, Kenny, let's tell us what's going on. The viewers want to know.
The engines out. We are actually sorting them out. going to help Donny out so they're easy for him to get and stuff. What are you doing, you mad head?
Come on, I'm interviewing you, man.
I know, but you don't need to stick mic up my nose.
We need some more tags on either side.
No, they've got the tags on.
Got tags on there, I thought.
No, good morning, this and that, if we can quick, you'd have a word with James and say to the office, just tell him we got some new things off.
No, that's a nightmare.
That's your job.
They need to be on top.
No, that's like the ones at the back.
Yeah, but they're going to be scanning to location, don't they?
See that tag there first.
They're getting scanned into location.
You just get a little set of steps there, like 3 steps, and you can see them.
Because not all of them have the scanning ones on it.
But anyway, we're hoping, how many engines are on each bay? About 8. 8. I tell you what, we could get, because we're going to be going 2 bays there, 2 there, 2 there. So there's 8, 16, 24. Oh my, we could get 100 engines in here.
I reckon we can get 4 shelves in here, because that one's there, and then you're still going to have another. I reckon we might just get 4.
Forklift on them, when you lift that mast right up. I can't see. No. You get in the seat belt at the top, and then you'd have to get them from the bottom. That'd be the only way.
There we go, but
Autosave's just been down. It's the last day before they close for Christmas, so trying to get a couple of weigh-ins in, and then yeah. Unlucky for us, we don't really close for Christmas.
no.
I would say we're full-timers, but I've got the biggest half-timer here. In fact, you're going on for a full week this week, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, if Kenny's in tomorrow, he's cracked it. He's back on the full weeks.
Exactly.
How do you feel about a full week?
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in on Saturday, are you?
Yeah.
I've heard that one before. He won't.
Oh, let's bet you will. Till 5.
So we have a bet that Kenny's in on Saturday?
Till 5 o'clock.
No, not till 5. 2. We do till 2 on Saturdays.
I'll stay on and do it till 5.
I've heard that before. I've definitely heard that one before. But anyway, I'm going to have to jump on the machine now because autosave's come in. So I'm going to load up another bin whilst hashtag is going to build some more boards. Now we've actually, I'll quickly show you, not building, these are hardwood ply. Now we've actually gone 2 layers of hardwood and chipboard. So these will hold the weight.
Oh, without a doubt.
Very easy. And then we're going to get the barcodes on the rack and wipe them all down and scan all the engines into location. We'll see you soon. Right, everybody. I'm not really sure if you're going to see this or not. If you do, you're lucky. Because I'm going to load the bin with shelves. Now, I know it gets a bit repetitive, like bins going, but I'm going to give you a bit of a cheeky montage. I didn't like saying cheeky montage, but you're getting one. So I'm going to quickly load this now. You're going to get a super little creamy time lapse. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Let me just get this camera set up where it's in a good spot. Right, you're going to get a little cheeky montage. Oh, I need to start saying cheeky montage, right? You are? Oh, Chris, come on, do your bit.
Hello, I'm Chris.
That's all he's going to be famous for. Hello, I'm Chris. Yeah. Right, everybody. I'm having a quick brew now, and I'm just going to get on top of a few little bits of invoices and stuff like that, because a lot of the businesses that we're working with, they're closing today for Christmas, so I need to get all that sorted. But we've had a little crispy little package delivered here, and it's from Peter Elliott, so I just want to say thank you very much. I don't really know what's in here, but all I do know is I think some of you guys, because we've been getting a few presents recently, and Wow, unbelievable. I can't thank you enough. But are you all secret millionaires or something? Because the postage on this is £7.65. Special delivery. I mean, come on, boys. That's costing some serious money. You didn't need to do it first class. I'd have been happy with second class. So, I don't know what it's going to be. I feel like it might be a cup. But whatever it is, I'll be eternally grateful, Peter. So thank you very, very much. Oh, he's double wrapped it. What is that? Right. Oh, he's got a little letter as well. Oh, I've spoiled it. I've just seen it. I'll read this out for you as well. From Peter. I love you, James. Peter! Now I'm joking. Right. Hi, James and John. Here I cook for you, my mate. Makes them. Oh, my mate makes them. Can make more if required. Just looks like you're struggling with a supplier, lol. If you want any more, give me a shout. Hope you have a Merry Xmas and a Happy New Year. Regards, Peter Elliott. Thank you, Peter. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And just like everyone else who's watching the videos, so we appreciate all of you. Oh, I've got a guy staring through the window. Let's see what's in here. It's a cup. It's a cup. I've read the piece of paper. I don't know what it is though. I'll tell you what, £7.95 to post it. Secret millionaires, these guys. Oh, where's my little knife?
It's not mine, is it?
This is my letter opener. And tape ripper.
Oh, that down to behind, yeah.
Oh, hashtag's here. Hashtag! I'm opening a present, but I only didn't let you come up because it was for me.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, he's done good packing. Do you want a job here, Peter? I could do with you that. Right. Oh my God. Oh, he's put us to shame. He's actually put us to shame. A proper Baxenden car breakers cup. Holy, with the number on! Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That is better than ours. I'm going to have to have some serious words. So there we go, boys. Look at that for a cup. Our logo, all our details, our numbers on there. Oh, I'll blur them out. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Peter, and I will be in touch. We might be able to do something in the future, but I might actually fire my brew in it right now and see how it tastes. Because they do taste better in these cups. Cheers. Right, everybody. I have finished for the day. The time is 10:10. Would you believe that? Look at that, boys. And we've actually have put a battery in this now. So that's the genuine time. 10:10, and I've just finished everything. No, I'm not joking. It's 6:20. I've just because John's away. I'm doing a lot of what John does. Obviously, we're not getting as much progression done, but this week's just getting on top of everything. I've been messaging someone online regarding some car racking as well, so hopefully this week, maybe Saturday morning, or maybe early next week, I'm going to go and look at it and see if we can do a deal. But tomorrow morning, I am also buying some concrete blocks. I've bought 16 for the bottom of the scrap bay, the new scrap bay. So I'm going to go and pay tomorrow, and I'm meeting him in the morning. I want to try and get there as early as possible so I can get back to the yard and get on top of everything. So yeah, I just need to fill my car up with petrol. So I'm going to go and quickly do that now, and yeah, and lock up. I'll see you soon. Right, petrol station, boys. Now, I'm putting this petrol in because I simply cannot afford the V-Power, what I meant to put in it. It's a load of rubbish, what people say. It runs perfectly fine on this fuel. The sweet baby Jesus knows I ain't paying for the good stuff. Get bored. You'll never get bored of that sound. No. Right everybody, there we have it. Full tank, done for the day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Right, welcome back everybody. It's Friday morning. I'm just going to quickly let you know what's going on. I'm not going straight to the yard. I'm just meeting up with a guy only in Manchester about some concrete Lego blocks. So I'm only going over there because they're second hand. I mean, I don't really need new ones and they're quite cheap. So I just wanted to go down and pay him just to make sure that they're ours. Because they'll come in handy for the scrap base. So oh, I've lost camera boys. So, with things like this on Facebook, you've got to be quick, or even online for that matter, because someone else will just go and buy it straight away. That's the problem you've got. So, I like to just get there and get the deal done, and then we know we're safe then. Right, so I've just got in and done the deal on these blocks. They're actually not bad condition as well for second-hand ones, so that's a good do. And they're 1800 long by 600 by 600, so they are big blocks. And they'll just sort out that scrap bay as well at the bottom. So I'm going to fly back to the yard now, get everyone working. What else is going on today? That's it for autosave. They're done for Christmas now, so scrap's going to be building up. I just really want to get on top of everything in the yard. Get on top of all the depolluting, and I want to get that engine racking done as well. So I'll meet you back at the yard, boys. See you later. I've just been in the yard this morning getting on top of everything. Would you believe it, yeah? Hashtag has let me down again. He promised me he'd be in today and he's not here. So I want you all to give him a load of stick in the comments. Call him hashtag Arthur. If he doesn't pull his finger out, he's going to be known as Arthur. But nevertheless, I'm just trying to get this yard swept clean for Christmas. We've got Donny packing. He's in here packing. What the hell? What's going on in here? Donny?
Hello!
Whoa, look at Donny on the Christmas rave. How we doing?
Not too bad.
Have you been in here dancing on your own?
I have my friend Christmas Jiggers.
Yes! I'll catch up with you later.
Oh,
Right, I'll shut door, yeah, so you're on your own.
cheers.
Nice and dark. So Donny's feeling very festive today, that's a good do. Stuart's just stripping the engine on this mocker. We've basically nut and bolted that. So Stuart's on with the engine. Stuart, what have you got to say about the engine?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Okay. So yeah. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. I've even put this brush on there. There's no autosave, so the scrap's going to be building up over the weekend. I am going to come in on Saturday tomorrow, just till 2. I want to process all the cars, just so I can literally have a few days off over Christmas, and there's not going to be a massive backlog when I get back. The engine bay from yesterday, I did want to get this finished. Obviously, with Kenny not being in, I'm needed elsewhere, so this is going to be a couple of days behind now, thanks to hashtag. But you can see the theory. All these engines, these need to be scanned away, but we're doing it probably about 8 on each bay. So these are going to be scanned into the locations. Same there, same up there. Then I'm going to build another bay there and another 2 across here. So we should be able to hold 100 engines in there. Nice and dry, we pallet wrap them and we bung all the little holes up with foam as well. I'm going to quickly go in the office now, just catch up with the office boys, see how we're getting on. It does go a little bit quiet with the cars as well coming up to Christmas, so yeah. Right, everybody, it's Friday afternoon, 2:30. We've just had pizza, which we didn't record. I was actually going to record that, you know, Dan, but everyone was like scavengers. I thought, if I run and get that camera, there's going to be naught left. But we did all get a Chessy's. I tightened up on the Dominoes, so we just got Chester's. We've got Dan in. Why do we always say we've got Dan in like you never in? He is in.
Because I'm not on Fridays usually.
Yeah, he was getting fond of missing the old Fridays. Magically getting ill, but we've sorted that out, didn't we? So,
Yeah.
we were still booking in cars for after New Year, which is good. We'll probably pick up a few anyway next week, maybe Thursday or Friday. But it's coming to an end. Well, I'm going to be in tomorrow, but no one else will. So this is probably going to be the last time you see Dan. Now we're going to end it with a hidey ho, Dan. Come on. There we go. You see. He'd be very festive, Dan, because he's ready to go home, aren't you, Dan?
I was ready to go 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah. No, you were ready to go home before you came in. Right. I'll come in later. I'm just going to quickly show you the yard now. I'm going to run down. Just give it a good sweep with the forklift. But it's absolutely chucking it down. I don't even really want to go out there. But I've got to. Where's it for you boys? So I'm going to quickly show you now. But we are on top of everything. There's just, I would like to jet wash this front. I don't think it needs it. With this rain as well, it has washed a lot of the mud away, which is good. So these need deep polluting here. They've just come in today. There's still more to come. I have scrapped a couple. That Clio's getting scrapped. Still a bit of work to do. This is majorly bad now because that needs concreting quick. So yeah, I mean, it's as organised as it's going to be for now before Christmas. And I would have liked to have had all this done by the time John got back. But we don't all get what we want in life, do we, boys? So I'm going to go and jump on the machine now, rip some engines out, organise the scrap pile, and then it gives me a bit of an easy day tomorrow on Saturday, just getting on top of all the paperwork and really meaning we can be shut for 3 days over Christmas, which are going to be well and truly deserved for me. Oh yeah, I'll see you later.
Not really sure what I'm going to say, but then we're about to piss off home.
We're about to press what?
We're about to piss off home.
Oh, not swearing. It's Friday afternoon and Dan come up to me just then and said, can we go home early? Is that what you said?
You're not supposed to take it now.
What?
If it's on video, we get caught.
Yeah, true, yeah.
You are on boss, but good.
So, right, Dan, come on, you need to finish this video off.
Want me to finish off?
Well, it's the end of the year. I'm not going to see you till next year after today. Next year. I don't think you have done, have you?
Did you actually have a bath?
I don't. I've only got a shower.
Yeah,
Baths are too long.
No, baths are better.
They are better.
You get better
if you've got the time.
Because you can soak in a bath. Yeah, when you get like wrinkly fingers.
So when you're soaking on oil and mud.
Yeah.
And you get back out, it's all.
No,
Shower
it's not.
afterwards.
The turd stays in the water.
Yeah, yours covered in that water and you rub it in with a towel.
No,
You do.
you clean yourself and then the turd stays in the water.
Yeah, but you've got water on you, dirty water.
Listen, you can get clean in the bath.
In a dirty pool.
I'll tell you what, end it there. Viewers, can you get cleaner in a bath or a shower? I personally think a bath. Because you can soak. When you stood up in the shower, the water's bouncing off you. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah.
The genius
That's
move.
why you rub yourself.
Step out of the bath.
Rub yourself? What?
I mean, you do anyway, but step out of the bath,
In
rinse
the
yourself
shower.
in the shower, dry.
Step out a bath from a shower?
Yeah.
What are you chatting?
No, step out of the bath, rinse yourself in the shower.
Yeah, true, you could do that, yeah. So have a bath and then rinse off the dirty water in the
Might as well
shower.
just have the shower then.
Yeah, but you don't get as clean.
You do.
You don't.
When's the last time you stepped out of a shower with wrinkles?
Wrinkles.
Every time it depends.
I'm not talking about that part.
Right, how's about we get this video wrapped up then? Come on, that's what we signed up for.
What we wrapping
Come
up?
here. Right, so we've been busy today. We've got on top of everything in the yard. These lot are breaking up today, whilst I'm going to be in here doing another half a day tomorrow. Can we get like a mini violin in the background there, James, please?
Yep.
No, do you play the mini violin now, Dan?
Do it to the camera, please.
Yeah, do it to the camera, right? So Dan's playing the mini violin because I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, that's it for today.
Yep.
So, what, are you going home early?
No, not John.
No, he's not. Dan wants to go home early. Right, we'll see you. Go on, say I'll see you next year.
Be next week for them, won't it?
This will be next year, this video.
Will this be on New Year's Day?
Yeah, this will be.
I hope you've all having a very nice New Year's Day.
Well, we're back in work in 2 days then, apparently.
Yes, it's like time travel.
Monday, isn't it?
It's like time travelling.
Yeah.
You're back in work tomorrow when you watch this. Oh my god, that's fine. So everybody won't wear this for the cam.
Let's do a howdy ho.
I've got to show off the ball patch.
End it, Dan.
No, howdy ho.
Howdy ho. Howdy, oh yeah, howdy ho ho ho. Go on, please, Dan, howdy ho ho ho. Howdy ho ho ho. See you tomorrow, boys. Saturday morning, boys. Not many people in the yard today, but can you believe it? He's in. He's redeemed himself. For yesterday, like he missed Friday when I needed him the most, and I was in on a Saturday. I can only think maybe you could have done with the money, but I don't know, Kenny. We're not going to get into that.
I don't need the
But
money.
he nearly did a full week, so we've got to give him that, don't we, Kenny?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
But anyway, tell him what day it
Merry
is.
Christmas, everybody!
Whoa!
Put some more anyway, viewers.
Well,
Hope you have a good one.
yeah, but this is coming out on New Year's Eve.
Is it? Well, Merry Christmas then.
No, Happy New Year, he means to
Happy
say.
New Year, yeah.
Right, so everybody,
I'll get this on.
it is Christmas Eve in the yard. Now you've all obviously seen the last video on Christmas Day, because we timed it well for you, didn't we, Kenny?
We did.
But for us, it ain't Christmas yet.
It ain't Christmas to the fat lady sings.
What about if I sing and wear a
Why,
wig?
you calling yourself a lady now?
Well, not if I wore a wig. So we're just, I know I keep saying getting on top of things quite a lot, but I just want to get all the depollution done, all the scrappers gone. Because the scrap cars, they don't really have a long shelf life. They just come in the yard, get depolluted. If the engine's worth selling, we drop it, and then they're literally gone the same day in the bin. So it's a fast turnaround on the scrappers, because there's no point in us holding scrappers in the yard. It's just taking up room that we need. So yeah, we've got Zoe in, just doing a few CODs, and just same again, getting on top of everything. That's my new saying, isn't it? Getting on top, Kenny.
Aye.
I would have had the engines done yesterday if someone didn't let me down. God, my throat keeps going, Kenny.
Yeah,
I must be getting that bug what everyone's getting, Kenny. So yeah. What else, Kenny? Come on, what else? Don't leave me on this on my own.
What else? Well, we're going to get this depollution done, we're going to get them engines done, we're going to get everything done, so when we come back after New Year, we've got a nice fresh start.
But we're not going to get the cats and the alternators done.
Yeah, that's between Christmas and New Year, isn't it?
But we're doing that.
I am. I'm not sticking an old board out my head. Look at that.
He promises to the world, so let's just wait till we see it. Right, are you going to be in next week?
I'm going to be on Tuesday. Tuesday next week.
My heart is saying you're not going to be in, but my brain is also saying you're not going to be in.
Alright then. We'll see this.
Right, we'll see.
Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve. It's like you're like little animals around and zooming in on you. What have you got to say to your peeps?
Merry Christmas.
And thank you.
And thank you.
Someone actually did for the heart this time.
To what?
To you. Said more Zoe.
Aww.
Well, I'll tell you something about Zoe. She does, what, how would you say it? Not maximum work, little effort. Little work and little effort and maximum money.
No.
That's what Zoe does.
I always get all the work I need to get.
No, you come up to me, someone ring for a part,
Yeah.
then you come down and ask me, have we got this part?
Yeah, 'cause I
What's
don't
the
know.
point in that?
Because I don't know where the
I might as well
part
answer the
is.
phone myself.
Yeah, but I don't know where the part is.
What about when you come down with a bumper? Someone rang up, but I want to pick this bumper up.
Yeah, so I have to get.
And you come down and said, I need to find this bumper.
Yeah, that's what everyone in the office does.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we do. Well, so you're telling me when someone rings up, they go and find the part themselves?
I'm telling you,
No.
when Dan's in, he doesn't come up to me saying I need to go.
Yeah, he'll go to someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what? He just won't dare go to you.
Yeah, true, yeah. So, we just want to say, we hope you've been enjoying these videos. And Happy New Year. Is it Merry New? No, it's Happy New Year, isn't it?
But it's Christmas first.
Oh, yeah, but not on this video, it's not.
Oh.
This is actually New Year's
So
Day.
everyone would have had
It's already
Christmas.
been Christmas. When
James would have put about 2 stone on by the time this goes out then, because Christmas
but,
time.
Yeah, but boys, New Year. I'm not going to say it.
New me.
New me. These bananas, I'm going to be chucking in the bin. No, I'm going to, I do, believe it or not, I do actually go to the gym. And I drive straight past it every day. No, I do go to the gym, but the diet's just not really on point at the moment. You've probably noticed that.
It's called the seafood diet.
Yeah, seafood and eat it. But, New Year, you're going to watch the transformation of me. I might do one of them transformation bits, you know, when they're very fat and breathing out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to see the transformation of me in New Year. So yeah.
I bet everyone can't wait for that.
What, the transformation of me?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think the viewers actually like me.
All right.
I think they're more...
Everyone else.
Yeah, I think I'm actually the least favourite. Because I admit we're noisy, don't I? There's always getting on top of all the questions, the CODs, just so we can actually have a couple of days off over Christmas. Which is going to be well needed. John said he could do with a few days off.
So what day are you back in then?
I don't know, probably Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. Oh no, I need to come in on Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday,
Because someone's
Friday.
dropping some concrete blocks what I managed to buy. John said that he needs
What?
John said he needs a week off when he gets back. He's just been in Mexico for a week.
And Johnny needs another
John
week
needs
off.
another week off. I mean, he timed it pretty well, really. I mean, surely you'd go over on your week off, wouldn't you? Oh, I can't believe answering this. Right, I'll answer
say who it
this.
is.
I'll answer this. You end the video. Hello?
End the video.